Hi guys, John here. This video today is going to be an update video on my bearded dragons. I know I've been posting quite a few videos on my reef tank, and I thought I would mix it up a bit and chuck another bearded dragon video in the mix. So for you guys that don't know, I now have a combined bearded dragon and fish room. You can see my saltwater aquarium is right there, and my bearded dragon racks are all in here. So now I'll just start off by showing you the setups and the dragons. So for you guys that don't know, this is my female bearded dragon Athena. She's 2 years old, and an amazing dragon. She's mother to two of the babies which I have, and I'll show you. She's in a 4-foot enclosure, just with the standard UVB and heat lights. For you guys that don't know, I don't use the normal, how would you say, recommended heat light. A lot of people like to use or buy from pet shops heat light, but they're absolutely a waste of money buying from the pet shops. The only thing I buy from a pet shop is the UVB, because I can't buy that anywhere else. Obviously I can buy that online, but I'm not going through the hassle. So when I say the heat lights are a waste of money, the heat lights from the pet shops are usually around $20–30 for a proper light. And you can't physically actually touch the bulb, or something will blow up, or this will happen, it'll start burning. And they just don't give you the results you want. Yes, they give you great, like the dragons are going to the toilet and digesting food, but $20–30 and it could fuse in 2 days. It doesn't really work. So all I use is a floodlight. It is a outdoor floodlight or an indoor floodlight, whatever you want to call it. It is a Philips. I don't think it really matters what brand, but as long as it's a floodlight. I use 60-watt floodlights for the adults, those two, and I use 40-watt floodlights, or spotlights, sorry, for the babies. And they cost around $2 each, and I buy around 4 of them at once. If one goes in a couple of months, just switch it out, no worries. I'm not worrying about do I have the money to spend $30 on a light bulb. Yeah, the only thing I'd ever have to worry about if a UV bulb has broken, and I stock up on those too. So I'll just give you a quick overview of her enclosure. No water dish at the moment, no water in the dish at the moment, because I'm just trying to get her used to pooping in her enclosure. She used to love to poop in her water dish. She's got a plain stick and that's it. I gave her some vegetables around 10 minutes ago, so she's probably already got her fill, but there you go guys, just her lapping that up. Awesome dragon. Now I'll move on to my male bearded dragon. My male bearded dragon is as well 2 years old. He's been with me as long as I've gotten her. He is in a 3-foot aquarium, a 3-foot enclosure. And all he has is a heat light, a UVB and a substrate, and a little rock over here where he can look out. Like I said, I'll just show you, see if he'll eat something. He tried to take it. Well, had your fill. He's obviously had his fill. So that's my male bearded dragon, Poseidon. So now with the baby racks, I've had a bit of a problem with them of jumping out. I know a lot of people obviously don't have tubs like this for their dragon, but because I'm a breeder, I have to maintain space and price and affordability, so I am using tubs with a UVB strip, tube, and heat lights. So I had a bit of a problem with the boys and girls jumping out. The boys are in this tub and the girls are in that tub, and they just seem to like to mix up and not mate, but just, I don't know, sit together. It was a little weird, so I had to come up with a way, because I just didn't want them jumping down, of securing them. So I came up with this. I just used some slats. As you can see here, we had an old curtain. I cut that up and put some zip ties and mesh to that, and it seems to be working great. If you can see, the dragons are in there. These are my two girls. That is, that is Bamba and Envy. Then I go to my boys. That is Casper on top and Nova at the bottom. So these boys are my red leatherbacks, het hypo. and I got them from Victoria, and they got shipped out to me. I'm in Brisbane, for you guys that don't know, and they're around just under 7 or 8 months, around 9 months, I'd say. And these girls are around 6 or 7 months. Oh yeah, they were in March, start of March, so you do the math, it's like 8 months now, 8, 9. And they're doing great. All they have is a water dish, food dish with veggies, same with them, and then like a brick, but like a tiling, like a walkway brick, but yeah, just in there, so that holds the heat very well. And for you guys that are asking, I am breeding the bearded dragons soon. For you guys that don't know, I'm in Australia, Brisbane, so if whoever wants bearded dragons, you have to be in the area, in Brisbane. I am in the Redland Bay area, for you guys that want to know, but that you just, if you want to figure out like times and stuff, if you ever do want to buy bearded dragon from me, I will be breeding my leatherbacks to my female bearded dragon this time. Well, I'll think about it, but most likely it will happen, and I'll be getting red leatherbacks / red yellows, stuff like that. So I will be breeding them in the incubator that I made, that I have 100% hatch rate out of. And for you guys that don't know, I'll be selling the dragons for around $300 for one leatherback, to $100 for a normal. And you can pick them up privately off me. I'll obviously be doing more videos of when they hatch, or when they're laid, but you can also put your name down, and I will hold the dragon for you, even if it's 6 months time. I'll make sure I have a list of people waiting, and I will hold true to my word and keep your name down, and give you a ring when the dragons are breeding or hatching. And same goes to other breeders who want my dragons or don't want, or I don't know, pet shops or whatever you do want. That's what's going to be happening. So this is just a short video. I just wanted to give you an overrun of the dragons, and they're doing great, growing, and they're very happy. And if you can see, Athena is having a bit of a run. So thanks guys, will be hopefully updating another video of the dragons soon, of making like an outdoor enclosure or something like that. So thanks.